What's happening? Man, I do these episodes and stuff, talk about this series. This is the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is the season finale. Or could you say the series finale? I don't think this is going to come back or anything. I don't know. This was more like a broken up movie than a series. Like this is kind of like, you can say this is a 6-hour movie. This is like a kind of like the Avengers movie rather than this was good, man. This was good. It probably could have been condensed into just a movie, but man, I like it. I think this deserves to be continued as a movie. Like I don't know. I like the series and stuff, man, like 50 minutes a piece and stuff like that. But as far as like just for the cachet of like when something gets a cinematic release, I think this deserves it. Like, man, just the Black Captain America and stuff, these elements and stuff, this need to be a cinematic release. And just, it warmed my heart. I had tears in this episode. It was good. Let me talk about it. So, they had the terroristic threat of Carly Group at the beginning. We see Sharon Carter. She busts up on the scene. Like, she has some awesome facial recognition. I don't know if facial recognition is the proper term, but facial technology. That's like chameleon. I would have thought, I don't know, I would have rather see it first with like a Spider-Man in them show chameleon first, or whatever, because that's like, looks like that would be like his technology. And maybe if they would have showed like chameleon, and then like they would have had adapted the technology over the years or something, like, oh, we got this from chameleon. I think that would have been kind of dope if they, because I don't know. But anyway, that's just me being a nerd. So Sam comes through. He Captain America, dog. So he Captain America. It is like the comic book. Like everything. He got his new suit, his new wings. I'm pretty sure like this is vibranium wings and stuff like that. So this is dope. Carly, she's still scheming and stuff. Like, she been trying to turn everybody. Like, but now she's trying to turn Winter Soldier. She like, you fought on the wrong side. You need to join me. She been trying to get Sam, and the Sam wasn't about that. So now she's just trying to get Winter Soldier. And it's like these are the only two. I don't know. It's crazy because they have so many heroes in the world, and this is like a world threat type things going on with the government in this and that. Well, I guess it's a highly classified thing. So maybe like Bruce Banner doesn't know what's going on, because I'm like, there are strong as heroes that they could be trying to turn other than just Sam and Bucky. Like, they have like Luke Cage. I was about to say Daredevil. He ain't that strong. He ain't that strong or anything. But they got the Sorcerer Supreme. Definitely the Hulk. In Thor is kind of like hard to get to. He's like off world and all that. But I'm just saying, like, there's other very strong people, candidates that you can try to turn, but I don't know. I guess they didn't have access to them or something. I don't know. That's just me thinking out loud. So they got GSP fight. So Sam is fighting GSP, like he's finally using his shield and stuff. He ain't doing as good as like Captain America, the original Captain America, with hand-to-hand combat, hand-to-hand fisticuffs and stuff. But it's dope. I like whenever he throws a shield out the window and then he goes catch it. And then he has the whole helicopter scene. Like, that is dope. Like him flying by the water and raising it with the wings. Like, that's just some dope effects. And he up there just flying with the helicopter and stuff. That is dope as hell. Carly is off her rockers. Like, even her close like allies or something, like they kind of looking at her like, she like, if we'll kill the hostages and stuff, and people like, wait, I thought we were trying to bargain and stuff. We're past that. It doesn't even matter if we live or die. The movement is strong. So the people, they kind of looking at her like, But John Walker, he shows up with his crazy ass, shows up with his tin shield. Like, his shield look like it's made of tin. Like, he wants to be Captain America so bad. Like, I don't like it. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him. So meanwhile, Falcon and both the Winter Soldier, they both save people. Like, Falcon, he saves the people with the helicopter. He does some dope ass maneuvers. Like, he throws a shield, cuts a flip, and goes through and has a big plan. And he also saved some policemen in their helicopter. And then he had the wings over him with the shield, like in the helicopter, just skeeted off him. Like, that was dope. But that's how I can tell, like, he has vibranium wings and stuff, because like that's probably the only thing strong enough that could have stood that or adamantium. In the Wakandans, they have the vibranium and stuff. So he did get his vibranium wings, and they also made him a suit. But then the Winter Soldier, he saved people. Like, Carly set a SWAT vehicle on fire with the hostages in there, so he has to beat it down with his arm and get in. And then John Walker, he's trying to, well, he shows up, he kind of making things worse. Like, he doesn't necessarily save people. Like, he goes try to save the people. Like, they have a truck going off a, I'm not gonna say a cliff, like construction or something. He does try. He tries his best. Like, he goes try to pull it and stuff, but then they jumping, and so they all fall. Look like they about to die. You look up in the air, it's Sam Wilson, Captain America. I'm like, he doesn't have no super serum or something. He's not that strong, but he picks up the truck. Like, he uses his propulsion in everything, and he saves the day. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. The crowd, they're like, look, Black Falcon. Black Falcon, they're like, no, that's Captain America. Look. I'm like, oh, that's beautiful, that's beautiful. They go in the tunnels and stuff. They chasing after Carly. Was that earlier anything? But yeah, they after all this, did they make the speech yet? I know he made a speech, and everybody like recognized him as Captain America, and they clapped and cheered and applauded, and he made like a beautiful speech. Like, it was dope. It showed what a real Captain America is and what a fake one is. Like, when John had the world looking at him, he killed somebody. It made the symbol look bad. Whenever Sam had the eyes all on him, like, he broke it down beautifully and articulated himself. Like, he showed it with his character that he's Captain America, not with his fists. But anyways, so we go to the tunnels and they fighting. So they scrapping and stuff. We see that Sharon is the power broker. Like, that's crazy. So Sam comes in afterwards. So he got to try to fight Carly. He doesn't want to fight her, man. He wants to try to help this girl. He knows that she just like misled and she's mad, and he doesn't want it to end bad. But she gets the drop on him. She's about to kill him. Sharon ends up killing her, and it's crazy. The speech happened after she was dead. Yeah, the speech happened after, so I was a little ahead of my time. But this girl gets killed, and the thing about that, why that's important, is because now there isn't anybody to tell that the power broker, like Sharon is the power broker. So she is able to like finagle her way and keep doing her villainous acts. we see they have the rest of the super soldiers or whatever. So they went to jail. John and Bucky teamed up and they used the app like telling them where to go and whatever. So they were arrested. Later on, going on their way to the raft, they were killed. They blew up the transportation vehicle, and we see that was Zemo's man, the old man. He blew it up. So Zemo made the call from jail, so he ended up with the last laugh because he didn't want anybody to have the super soldier serum. So it's dope because Captain America, like I kind of was a little ahead of myself, but he did the speech and everything. Isaiah is watching on and proud. Like Bucky is proud. Everybody, blase. Elaine Bennis from Seinfeld. So she's talking to John and she's like, you don't need to be Captain America. You a U.S. agent. I'm like, I thought she was going to be Madam Hydra or something. Like I thought she was gonna be like a villain, but it looked like he's gonna be U.S. agent. So maybe she's not Madam Hydra. Like I don't know what her character is. I thought it was gonna be Madam Hydra. I don't know. But Bucky finally tells the old man that he killed his son and stuff. So he gets that lifted off of him. That was the last thing that he had to do, like just to clear his conscience and get the stench of the Winter Soldier off him. Now he finally can move on with his life. So that is a big part. Sam goes talk to Isaiah and he's like, man, we built this country, so nobody can't tell me that I can't fight for it. And so they clear the air and stuff, and he's like, Isaiah, get cleaned up, man, I got something to show you. So he brings him to like a museum with all like Captain America stuff. He gets his recognition for what he did. So that was a beautiful point right there, man. And he was crying and they hugged and stuff. Like I cried. Like it was beautiful. It was beautiful, man. So it ends off with the credits and everything, and it was dope because it was like Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So it changed. The series has been the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now it is Captain America. I hope he gets a movie, man. I hope this goes. I said at the beginning of the video, but I hope this goes into the cinematic universe and he gets a movie. I would like Steve to come back, but let Black Captain America get his movie first, and then you can transfer it if you want or whatever you want to do, but let him get one movie, and it sets up at the end for like another movie plot or maybe another series. Sharon gets a full pardon and she gets a job back, and she has like the highest government clearance and stuff. Like she is like SHIELD agent or whatever she is and stuff. So the thing about that, she's still the power broker. She's still evil. Now she has government access, like access to all the weapons, intel, etc. So it's gonna be interesting. And Zemo, you know, he gonna get out at some point. Did he ever die in the mask? I think he maybe died in the mask whenever they was at the shipping thing. But I would like to see him with the mask more and see him actually fighting and stuff, fighting against Bucky in Falcon and them, because he pretty good in comic books. But this was a great series. This was great. Like WandaVision was cold. Like it picked up towards the end. Like Falcon and Winter Soldier was like this. Like it gradually increased, but it started off at a 9 and ended at a 10. Like so it was dope, man. Anthony Mackie, homeboy that played Bucky or whatever, but Anthony Mackie, much love, brother from Louisiana, one of us. Salute. Black Captain America, man, or just Captain America. Shit, beautiful thing. Like to see in our lifetimes, man, like little kids, little black kids and stuff, like Captain America is black. Wow. I'm gonna end it off like that. Like, comment, subscribe, gonna be great as I'm most. Peace.